All right, now we'll just share some announcements and we'll get into our regular worship this morning. 7 o'clock this Thursday night, we'll be having our Bible study, Genesis to Revelation study, and we'd love to have you for that. 8 o'clock this Saturday is going to be the Brother Speed party over at the clubhouse in Nampa. That's on 16th Street, just before you go over the overpass. 2nd Street to the right. You turn there and you'll go down that street and you'll find all the activity if you decide to go. Now, if there are any of you deciding to go to that, I would like to meet with you after. And if you want to talk to Sticks, you can talk to him about whether or not help you decide whether you're going to go or not. But if you're going to go, I'd like to hook up with you so that we could arrive at the same time and have a little solidarity there. And I'm looking forward to that. I hope that I'm going to get to be able to do that. Some of you know, not all of you know, but my mother tested positive for COVID this past week. And at her age and her heart condition, this could be a very serious thing. And so I don't know what our next few days and all is going to look like, but I'm planning to attend this, and if there are those of you that would like to go, I'd like to hook up with you and do that. We had a great time last night, ICMS party. They had a good turnout. I'm sure they raised a lot of money, and it was good, and I really appreciate Sticks and Chrissy for welcoming us, and we ran into so many people that we'd had really a lot of connection with in the years past through the bar ministry and that sort of thing, and sort of ignited a fire within us again to look into going back into being more actively involved in that aspect of ministry. But thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, there's a lot of food up for the food bank too last night.
Yeah.
Now, you'll want to put this date on your calendar. 6 o'clock Saturday, December the 4th, is our Thanksgiving Christmas dinner. Melita locked all of that in this past week. It's going to be at a place we've not been as a group for this dinner before, but we have been a couple of times on rides. And the food is good. They have a large place, and it's the Coal Mountain restaurant in Emmett. And many of you remember going there on rides. And what we will have is we'll have a buffet, and you'll serve yourself, and it'll be a traditional Thanksgiving Christmas meal, turkey and dressing and all of that. We'll get some more information to you about cost and everything a little bit later, but I wanted you to get that on your calendar early. December 4th, 6 o'clock, Coal Mountain in Emmett. And if you've not been there, when you come down into Emmett, off the hill there, the first stoplight, when you go through the first stoplight, you'll see a big sign. It's just maybe a tenth, 2/10 of a mile there on the left. And it's very easy to find right there on the road. And as I said, the food was good, and they have a large enough place to take care of us for that meal. So we're looking forward to that. So hopefully you can begin to make plans now, and we can all have a good time celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving at that meal. Okay? All right, we have Colette and company with us this morning, and we're delighted to have them. As always, and they're going to come and lead us in worship. And since we've already prayed, you can just go on and come right.
Jim?
Yes.
Men's breakfast.
Yes.
Didn't that change?
Yes.
Location?
The men's breakfast will remain at 8:30 on the third Thursday of the month. But we had our last meeting this past week over in Nampa at LeBaron's. We're changing to Le Pete's in Boise. Now, if you know where
Eagle or Boise?
Eagle, that's Eagle, not Boise. If you know where, Eagle Road, if you know where Lowe's is on Eagle Road, okay, there's a McDonald's right across the street on Ustick. You turn in right there and you can find La Peeps. It's near Culver's. That was the place that Corn Cob liked to go to and have milkshakes, wasn't it? Isn't it Culver's? Yeah. But that's where it is. If you know where Lowe's is on Eagle and Ustick, then you can find La Peeps. It's just across the street. Now, we will be meeting there third Thursday, 8:30, and there's a couple of reasons for the change, but one of the main reasons for the change is they have a gluten-free menu. Not all of it's gluten-free, but they have a side menu that's gluten-free.
They have a kitchen just for gluten.
And they have a kitchen just for preparing gluten-free food. And Robert needs that. So he's going to be able to go and eat just as much as the rest of us in the future, because he won't have to worry about whether or not he's eating something gluten-free. So that's the reason for the change, but mark that in your calendar for that change. Thank you for bringing that up, Mike. Okay, guys, come on up.
Freeze.
Try to give it to me last week. Oh, yeah.
Pastor Appreciation Day.
Outside noise, please.
It's Pastor Appreciation Week, and we just love you guys and everything you do. And everybody signed the card, and since he's on a diet, he only gets 3 a day.
My goodness, that's the biggest package of M&Ms the world has ever seen. It just keeps going on. You can have some too.
For me.
You can have some of them.
He only gets 3, you get the rest.
Thank you, guys, and thank you for the card.
Here you go.
Oh, that's the way it usually is. We get presents, and it's always something she can use. So this is the first time there was ever something I would use and you couldn't. But I can see you got something. So thank you, guys. Thank you
Something's in there
for
for him
remembering
too,
that.
but you guys can fight over it.
Love you too.
We need to eat.
Thank you so much. Yeah, looks like we're getting skinny. We gotta eat to get fattened up. Thank you, guys. God bless you. We love you, and we appreciate your love for us. We feel it all the time.